Yeah, so the size we use for the design. So here is the size we use. Take note, 1080 and 1250. Okay, so next we'll be choosing the color for the background. Click on color, click on the plus icon here, and we want to go for a lilac color. So okay, so something like this is a lilac color. And you just take note of where the circle is, here, and okay. So next we want to start with the text. So click on your text and we'll be writing Braids by Gloria and Gloria. Okay, so increase the font, increase it, and the color we'll be using, click on color, click on the plus, and we'll be using a darker purple. Okay, so this is the color, and next we want to change our font. Click on font, and then we are looking for Montserrat Black. Can you see it? So click on Montserrat. Okay, yeah, very nice font. Okay, and then we would go to the line spacing and reduce the line in between. Okay, so bring it here. So next, click on this middle icon here, bring in a shape, increase the radius to get a round shape, and we are going to reduce the size. This is where we want to write the by. Okay, okay, so we are changing this color, this to yellow color. So we are going to the color wheel and we'll be picking yellow color. Okay, so just copy this and we'll write by. Reduce the size and Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is we want to create a glass rectangle effect where we'll be listing out the services. Okay, so click on this middle icon. We are bringing in a shape. Okay, so this is a shape. We'll just bring it here, and then we'll reduce this. Okay, so we'll be increasing the radius to 10. Okay, and then for the opacity, we'll reduce the opacity to 17. Take note of it. So we'll increase our stroke width to 4, and then we'll reduce the opacity to 34, and our stroke color will be white. Okay, so can you see? So this is it. So let's bring in the text inside. Click on new text. I already have mine copied, so just type it. You can type yours in, and for the bullet points, you can see this mark button that is here is a bullet point I use. You can use any bullet point on your keyboard, or you can use a shape to form a bullet point, circle, square, or anything. You get? Alright, so okay, we will further reduce this size. And we'll change the color to black color. So for the font, click on font, and we'll use this. Okay, or let's use this. Just look for a font that will fit. It's not compulsory you use my own. Alright, so yep, so we're going to reduce the size again. Okay, so we'll click on that same listing and copy it and in block letters we'll be writing our services. Okay, so bring it down, increase the font, not really, increase it a little, and we'll be placing it here. So go to where the background is. This is the background. Click on it, enable background, and we'll be using the yellow color. So increase the right padding. Alright, increase this. Okay, as you can see, let's reduce the size of this a little. Okay, so this is nice. So next we'll be bringing in a shape. Click on this middle icon and tap on the shape. Okay, so we are going to lengthen this, lengthen it, and bring it here. Okay, so we'll be using this dark purple. Alright, So can you see that? So we are clicking on the shape again. This is where we will be bringing in the image. Okay, so just copy this. No, before copying, click on it and we'll enable the stroke. Enable the stroke, and the stroke width will be 3, then the color will be white color. Okay, so after doing that, then you copy and place it here. We'll have to make it equal. Copy again and place it here. Okay, so do some little adjustments. Shift it a little, shift this to a little, and shift this a little. Okay, so click on each image and we'll be going to the texture. Can you see texture here? So click the texture, click the image. So click on the first image. Okay, so click on the second image. Okay. Okay, so this is everything. All right, then we'll duplicate this glass effect. All right, so click on copy this, and we'll be placing it here. Oops, so you can see that after elongating this shape, you can see that this glass beneath, can you see this side and this side is not looking okay. Okay, so we'll delete this and copy it again, and then we'll go on this edit. Okay, so this is the reason why you need to edit your shape from the original source. Okay, it's because everything almost look alike. You can easily do it here, but you won't get the perfect result when you edit it from the source. So we'll click on edit here, then we'll bring it out, and everything we want to do, we will do it. Okay. Alright, so we are done. Can you see that the edges is perfect, everything is looking normal? Alright, so we bring in some images inside this long glass shape. Okay, so we'll increase this down. Alright, so we want to import our image. Okay, so this is the image you want to use. Click on the square to get the perfect. Okay, so come here, we'll be reducing the size. So with the help of this curve here, curve it a little. Alright, so go to the stroke and we'll enable stroke to 3 and then make the stroke white color. Alright, so after that we want to enable our shadow. Okay, click on shadow, enable shadow, click on this color here, and with this cycle here we will draw it down a little so that the color will not be too black. Okay, so after that increase this to 6, increase this to 5. Alright, I think it's still too black, so increase the blur and then we'll come here and reduce the black. Alright, so can you see how beautiful it is? So click on this and we'll copy this. Okay, so we'll copy this. We are going to increase the size and curve it. So we'll be changing the color of the stroke for this, changing it to the yellow. Alright, then click on this first one again and copy. So we're bringing this here, we'll curve it like this. So we'll copy it again and we are bringing it here. It will be at the back of this one. Alright, so can you see everything now? So all we need to do is to click on each photo, each shape, and then we'll be changing the pictures. Click on texture. Okay, so pick this. For the second one, okay, so pick this one. And for the last one, pick this. Okay, okay, so having done that, click on the middle icon and we'll click on shapes. Okay, okay, so change the color to lilac color. It's not here. All right, all right, so here we'll be writing the phone numbers. So write in the random phone number, okay, so bring it down here. Reduce the size of the number. So for the font, we'll be using this font, this, and then move it into the circle, into the shape, sorry. Let's increase the size a little. All right, so click on the middle icon again and we want to import the phone number icon. So we are going to change the color to a black color. Alright, and we are changing this to black too. Alright, so let's shift this a little closer to the icon. Alright, so click on the middle icon and we'll be importing the location logo. Let's increase the size and we'll be using a lilac color. Okay, so further position it very well. Okay, so click on this text and we will copy this for the address. Alright, so you can use any random address. Okay, so bring this here and reduce the font size, change the color to lilac. Alright, and for the line spacing, click on line spacing and reduce the line. So with the help of the position, we'll shift it here. And the second to the last thing we will do is click on it again, copy it, edit. So we'll go to our numbers or any of your symbol icon on your keyboard and we'll be using this slash line. Alright, so you copy it multiple times, as many as possible that we need. Okay, so this is okay. Click OK. We are bringing it down here. So go to the spacing, not line spacing this time. Click on spacing, increase the spacing. Alright, and we'll just decrease this and increase the line spacing. So move this down and here we go. Alright, so the last thing we'll be doing is to click on the middle icon, click on import, and we'll be importing this hair strand here. Alright, so place it here and we are done for this design. Alright, so don't forget to save your design and you're good to go. Bye.